Who is Randy? Don't bring anyone mother into this. Your mom in the fucking stand!
Well, God, I guess you're my best friend, being I invented you.
Well, that's already a pretty...
There's your dad.
There's Daddy Manson.
Uncle Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie passed away.
How sad are you?
I am not sad that Charles Manson passed away.
I'm surprised. I'm sure there's been a Twitter outpouring of love and support for you on this very tragic day.
No. He was 83. He was a really bad guy.
83 is not bad for prison life. I got to tell you. That's pretty old for bad
How long
diet.
was he locked up for? Probably 40-some years?
Yeah.
50 years almost?
Since the 70s.
A long time.
It's a long time. And you think he would have gotten the swastika tattoo removed at some point?
It didn't age well. I'll say that. Because I saw a recent photo and it was like drooping, like one of the corners just started to melt away. It looks like it was like a uncolored Rubik's Cube was falling down on his nose.
Right. I think they started as X's, right? And then they later turned into swastikas, from what I remember.
No, he had a swastika.
Well, I read Helter Skelter in 7th grade, and I think his whole thing was they gave them X's on their foreheads, his followers, to be like they're X'd out of society.
Oh.
And then later it evolved into the pleasant swastika.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, hey, just a little, I didn't know if you knew that, being that you're such a big fan.
I knew that he was a big race war guy, so that's why I thought it was always a swastika.
Right. I think it started as just X's, the cult that he
Pretty
started.
nutty thing to say. What ensues will raise your eyebrows to a whole new level.
What happens?
Upon being asked if he himself is Jesus Christ, Manson explains that there are actually many Jesuses all over the world.
There's all kinds of Jesuses. There's a black Jesus down in Florida. He's having a good time. There's a Mexican Jesus in Mexico.
Okay, it is believed by some that
Yeah.
It's a theory.
Yeah.
God appears in many forms, but
What
Manson's
else?
assessment probably isn't what most people have in mind.
It's a consciousness that lives in your mind.
Number 9. Charles Manson never killed
true.
anyone.
Yeah.
Charles Manson was convicted of...
You're right. There's an X on this guy's forehead.
Yeah. See, I know these things.
Yeah, you're right.
Did you read Helter Skelter when you were like a teenager?
No.
Okay, I was goth. You know, I love the dark stuff. You got to read Helter Skelter.
You're
Great read.
dork-sided. Yeah.
Great read. Real, just light toilet read. It's about this thick.
About the whole thing?
About the Manson clan,
Murders,
the
yeah.
murders, what started it all.
Yeah.
It's really, really neat read.
degree murder, but he did not directly kill even one of the victims for whom he went to jail.
Wow.
Rather, he ordered members of his quote-unquote family to carry out the Tate LaBianca murders. So, when Manson told Heidi Schulman in 1987 that he, quote, never killed anyone, there's arguably some accuracy to his words.
There you go.
What do you want to call me a murderer for? I've never killed anyone.
However, Manson's follow-up statement makes about as much sense as Helter Skelter.
I don't need to kill anyone. I think it.
Is Manson implying that he can kill people using his own mind?
I think this is the interview where he told her she was overweight. Did you ever hear that? He's like, you need to lose some weight. And she was like, And
She got fat shamed by
by Charles Manson. Yeah.
Oh,
He's
that's a
like,
bummer.
you're a little plump.
Not your type. Now, is he the one that, did he get married? You know how sometimes
Yeah,
these
he did.
assholes.
He did. He got married recently.
That's right.
A
I
much
remember
younger
that.
woman. Yeah.
Yeah. Was she hot?
She's hot. Look, a lot of people are hot for him. I mean, in other words, like
Right.
compared to him. So yeah, on the Charles Manson scale.
Yeah. What do you think's going on there in the women who choose a serial killer or just murderer as a life partner?
I mean, if you read Helter Skelter, then you're like, I gotta meet this guy. I gotta marry him.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man.
He's a world class fucking psycho.
Yeah, he's top of the line POS. This one.
Man, he's a drifter. You know, he was just a worthless just
Well,
scumbag.
I'll tell you what I remember of Helter Skelter. So he killed Sharon Tate and the LaBianca. They're celebrities.
Yeah.
She was a famous, gorgeous model.
Yeah,
She
that was Polanski's wife.
Well, right.
Before
That's
he
right.
Raped a teenager. Yeah.
What a neat family.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, she was like 7 months pregnant with their baby.
Yeah.
And
It's pretty horrific.
he was a failed musician. Manson was a failed artist, and he hated successful artists and successful people, called them pigs, said that they, they're sad that it's a big setup, show business and Hollywood. So
Yeah.
he took it out on Tate. Pretty horrific stuff.
Fuck, man.
And then the guy that created Full House bought the Manson murder home.
That's real crazy. To buy the house that happened in and be like, just do it here. Build a house here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think so.
No way.
Or that he can get into other people's heads and influence them to commit murder. In any case, it's nothing short of bonkers.
In the spiritual world is where I live. I exist in places you never even dreamed of.
I don't know if I can take
Number
more.
eight, Charles Manson is...
I'm pretty good on that. Thanks.
Now, is he your favorite of the crazy killer? I mean, even though he technically is not a killer, but he...
Yeah.
You know,
is he my favorite?
Like, who's your fave of the...
I don't have a
Men
favorite.
from jail, homeless, or you're a thug.
Do you like Ted Bundy?
No, these are horrible people, Gene.
Yeah, but you love...
I don't love them.
Every night before I go to bed, I hear you watching The Unabomber, Ted Bundy, Jeffrey Dahmer.
I watch, stories.
My stories.
I watch stories about, bad people sometimes, yeah.
Who's your favorite?
I don't have a favorite. There's no favorite. I just like watching stories about crime.
Okay.
There is no favorite.
All right. Hey, no need to get so angry. Okay,
Well, I'm
crazy
just saying,
eyes.
like, there's no favorite, man. Fuck.
All right. I like Ted Bundy. I thought he was the handsomest of them all.
You shouldn't like him.
I don't like him. I'm saying if I had to choose one that I prefer to learn about, he was a smart guy. He was married too.
Was he married?
Yeah, he got married in court.
Bundy was?
Yeah.
How do you know so much?
I talked to this girl last night about it because I do a bit now about like the wives of the Weinsteins and the Cosbys of the world. And then Manson came up and she came up to me after. She goes, yeah, Ted Bundy got married in court. He did it himself in court because he represented himself.
He did represent himself, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. His story's real fucked up, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was super deceptive and really articulate. For a lot of these guys are really uneducated and, like drifter types like Manson.
Yeah.
But Bundy was
drifters.
higher IQ.
Yeah, smart dude.
Yeah.
Didn't he graduate law school?
He may
or
have.
just college.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
He was fucked up, man. Really fucked up.
It's all about mommy. These guys get abused by their mommies and then they end up hating all the women.
Yeah.